Good morning from Marseille, France. We're still technically on the ship, but we're about to go into Marseille. We're renting a car. We're going to Cassis, so we're not gonna really spend a lot of time in Marseille itself, but we're excited to see a little bit of France. We've never been to France, and so let's do this thing. I think the way they have it set up is that you like take a shuttle into the main part of Marseille, but we're just gonna see what it's like once we get out here. But I think that's how they have it set up. We're walking downstairs right now. The shuttle is 20 bucks a person, so we're taking a taxi. We rode in our taxi over to where we're picking up our rental car, and we saw some of Marseille on the way over. It definitely feels more American in a lot of different ways, and also European in a lot of different ways. So, pretty interesting. We got a Peugeot.
Is it here?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. This is kind of exciting, actually. We've never been in a Peugeot because we don't have them in the States. But it's electric, so it's just gonna be easy to drive, I think. There she is, the glorious Peugeot Steed. Millie, give me a smile this way. Wow. You can't see the 3D gauge cluster, but that looks awesome. Like, wow. It's exciting. In our Peugeot. Headed to Cassis, finally. It took us like 8 minutes to realize that the car wasn't actually on. Nice. Okay, me. All right, we have arrived in Cassis. Just the drive-in was stunning, so we're excited to just kind of walk around, explore a little bit. It just looks amazing. Amelia just said she needs a water. I need to go to a small French cafe and just get all the French cuisine that you can imagine. Just the absolute total European feel of this town. Unreal. What on earth? It's amazing. Welcome to Cassis. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's time for some coffee and crepes. Yes. With this setup. Wow. Cappuccinos. Yum. Yeah. That crepe was just good. Very good. I don't need to do French accents. You guys, it's a French bulldog in France. How wild is that? It just is incredible. It's unreal. We're in a pharmacy. It's a good boy right there. You just feel like walking around taking this in because it's just so magical. So I feel like I need to add this in here because like something we've noticed, it just smells so good here. Like when we rolled down the windows when we were pulling in, and like immediately our car was just filled with good smell. Like the only bad smells are like, oh, you walk by a place where they're cleaning fish that they just caught and they're gonna serve it. And it's like, but it's amazing, it's incredible. It's so shocking. Amelia, pose with the flowers. What? We are now walking back to the car. We're gonna go see some scenic overlooks and some other beautiful scenery. So that's where we're headed right now. What a town. Like, I could come stay there for a couple weeks and be so happy. It was amazing. Just absolutely stunning. Wow. This was like one of the prettiest drives I've ever done in my life up this hill. And I just kept screaming the entire time. And you guys, these views that you're about to see are immaculate. Didn't know we were gonna be on a hike today, did we? Wow. Oh my goodness.
Water.
It is unreal. It is embarrassing for me to even try to take a picture of this because I can't capture it. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that girl. Look at her. Woo! Get hype. Wow. Okay, so we are back in the car, the epic Peugeot, and we are driving back to Cassis to get some lunch. We are hungry. We have a few hours left before we need to head back to the ship, and so that is where we are headed right now. Also, I'm going to give a brief Peugeot review. I love it and I want one, but you know, no Peugeots in the States. Sad day. All right, we'll show you where we're getting lunch here in a little bit. We came back to the same parking lot because it was $3.50 to park there earlier for like 2.5 hours. So that's kind of a deal. We found a spot here in Cassis. Let's go. Check out this view. Insane, right? I got some Coca-Cola Sans Sucres. That's how you say that?
What?
How do you think you say that?
Sans Sucres.
Is that what I said? I just know that from now on, whenever I drink Coke Zero, I'm gonna call it this, and all my American people are gonna be like, "You're so prestigious. You say it in French." Also, the Olympics are here in 2024. Okay. 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 Let's go. Let's go. I think this is cheese. How do you...
Break it open.
And what's it do? Is it good?
Wanna try it out?
Wow. Kind of stresses me out. It's good. That was just absolutely spectacular. Amelia's still eating. How are you feeling about it?
Feeling good.
Flavor off the charts? Yeah, it is. Because, I mean, yeah. We've been getting some gelato. Yeah, for Amelia. Yeah. Gelato. Yum, 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 yum. We were up there earlier. Wow. All right, we are back in the car and we are headed back to the ship. Not because we want to, but because we want to make sure that we don't miss the ship. That would not be good. Cassis is a beautiful place. We like want to come back and just stay. Like it's that amazing. We're gonna take a scenic view through the mountains to get back to the ship, or to get back to the rental car place, Hertz, in the midst of Marseille. It should take us about 45-50 minutes. So we're gonna enjoy it and it'll be lovely, and we'll show you any sights that we might see along the way. So let's head back to the ship. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Wow. What? I think we're gonna just get an incredible view as we come around this corner. It is here it is. Oh. Make sure you're letting your own eyes see it. Oh. Whoa. Amelia, is this real? I don't think it is. I think it's fake. Hey look, it's the Washington Monument. There we are. Didn't realize we got all the way to Washington, D.C. This little Peugeot electric car goes a ways, man. We are driving through Marseille. Something that we noticed, and you'll probably notice it in this video, there's graffiti on everything in this town. On everything. And it's shocking. Like, there's graffiti on everything. And it looks, it's really a bad look. I'm glad we did not stay in Marseille today because of that. It just... You have these beautiful buildings that are just covered in hideous spray paint. It's ugly. All right, we are going to get an Uber or a cab back to the ship now. To get to our Uber pickup, we're walking past in the train station, which is kind of cool. I forget that in Europe, people just like casually travel by train. Like they're getting on this thing to go somewhere. Oh, it's the end of the line. How about that? Oh, it makes sense. It's the end of the line because like the ocean's right here. I'm an idiot. We are back, and that's the Viking Sky, not Symphony of the Seas. I thought I heard a horn a few minutes ago, and I didn't even think about it being the Viking ship, but there goes the Viking ship. Cruise ships look amazing when they're moving. I also think smaller ships look really elegant, and that's definitely smaller compared to this one. But I think there's probably something amazing about being on that ship. You probably feel way closer to the ocean when you're sailing on that vessel, and I bet it's a way more personal experience. So that's really a good looking ship there. What is neat is that ship came out in like 2017, I believe. So it's, when this was recorded, a relatively new cruise ship. It's like 6 years old right now. I'm just a couple years older than this one. And you can tell that it's more of a modern ship because of the balconies. So really neat. That's gonna do it for today's video here in Marseille, France. We went to Cassis and it was absolutely amazing. I feel like in the last 24 hours, I've seen the most beautiful sights of my entire life. And so I feel very blessed to have gotten to experience that over the last couple of days. Tonight, we're not necessarily doing anything exciting. We're pretty worn out. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to dinner and then go to bed, because tomorrow's a long day, the day after that's a long day, the day after that's a long day. And so just kind of taking an evening to relax, eat dinner and go to bed, essentially get some sleep is gonna be a really big deal. So that's what we're gonna do. Once again, as I've said in each video, I am a certified travel planner with Royal Caribbean. I'm $0 for you to reach out to and $0 for you to book through. And if you are interested in getting help planning your Royal Caribbean vacation, send me an email at ben@keystodreamtravel.com. That's in the description below. Check that out. And I would love to help you plan your next Royal Caribbean vacation, even if it's here to the Mediterranean Sea. Thank you again for watching. If you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next video.